Okay. Hello. So this is my video for the activity 12. I did not yet did the last part uh, of it on my YouTube, but I think I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. But it's the part that I don't think I need more explanation later on. So I just decided to cut it from the video because as yeah, because of some unknown reason. Let's say that. Okay, the first problem is the simple. And the following function prints every other number from the low number to high number. For example, if the low number is 0 and high number is 10, the difference identify the base case of the function. Okay, then what is the base case of the function? In the note it says that and And of course, in terminology, the case in which our function would not recurse is known as a base function. So 0 is a base case for our countdown function. Again, every recursive function needs at least one base case to prevent from calling itself indefinitely. So if we explain this in an easier tone, what it does mean is uh, what does the base function really means is that it's like a stop sign, let's say. And what does stop sign do? And the base case is what it's do. Like in a recursive function, and it's a function that calls itself. The the base case is the rule that tells the function when to stop. Like a stop sign. Without the base case function, it would keep going forever, indefinitely. Let me stop it. I'm sorry about that because there's some water going on in my bathroom that I didn't know. I didn't know, and that was still going, so I needed to stop it. So in our case, is if you look at it, we need to find the first question is pretty much asking, we need to find the base case function. We need to find the sign. So in this case, it would be return if the is low is lower than the higher than high. So the low is a number we are printing right now. High is the biggest number we can print. So the line return if the low is higher than high. I think so. It would stop at 10 and not gonna go all the way to the 12. Yeah, I put it in here just in case to explain. Now, let's just think about it. The low is equal to, and also, if you look at our function, it's low plus 2, which means every time it goes up, it goes up from 2. It's from 0 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 6. I don't I don't think I need to say that, but I just wanted to say that. So every time we print, it's gonna go up by 2, and when we get into the highest number we're supposed to go, which is 10, and if we don't have a base case, it's gonna go up to 12. But we have it right here. It says as the return if the low is higher than high. So it's not gonna go all the way up to 12, but supposedly stop at 10. So, simple rule, if you go past the limit, we stop the function. Okay, the next one is my kids playing with my computer and change. Okay. Uh, let's look at the broken function. Like it's normally goes up to, I put it in there like it's normally goes up to that, but when you change it, it's gonna go down like like pretty much like that. Okay. I don't think I needed so much explanation. Like the program will never because of the change, the program will never stop until your computer crashes. You'll get something like Stack Overflow error, like a or like maximum something like a, because the function is keep calling itself forever with that. So let me just say it in a simple summary. Let me try to say it in big word, like in a simple and small word for easier for me to say it and for you to understand it. Okay, the function goes down by 2 each time. Yeah, it never reached the base case and there's equal to 1. Therefore, it loops forever and crashes. If I read what is in my GitHub, this means it multiplies by number going down by 2, not by 1, stops only there. And factorial 10 will never stop running, it will go into infinite recursion because it's never reached the base case, so it would most likely to crash it. And that is that. Okay. Now in the number 3, following the function, we pass it into a number called low and high. The function returns the sum of all the number from low to high. For example, it's 1. Okay. Fix the code by adding the correct base case. Just just like, and then the first one, base case, tells the function when to stop. Without the base case, the function keeps calling itself forever. So now our job is look at it and find the correct base case to say it to stop. Okay, let's look at, is my camera still going? I hope so. Because it's stopped like showing the red sign to me for a moment. Oh. Okay, where's my fixed code? This was from low and high. Turn high plus minus 1 to add. So, which means we're supposed to add something in between here. This is why I was thinking maybe I should do the video later and the between, because I said return 0 if it's high, but now when I think about it, it might be just this. Oh, oh, for the, oh, for the base case. Because how do I say it? It's not that difficult. It's when high equal low, we stop and just returns to low to prevent the infinite recursion. That's like what base case is supposed to do. Oh, and then kind of works. Yeah. So I think that was pretty much what I would like to talk about in this video. And I think I'm gonna add the last part later. Because last part is no one could be pretty long. If you do it in a Python, I think it would be easier when I look at it. Whereas when count number and I mean, I could still do it in the C++, but it's not gonna be like that. I don't like the idea. So I think I'm gonna take my time on the last part. And I'm gonna upload it with my video later on. If I would like to add more or to the video, I think I'm just gonna record it more and I'm gonna just flip it in and make it together and make it some big video. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna upload this video because I think I speak already enough for to understand it. But yeah, let's do it.